Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I am coming back at you with another Wargaming and miniature video. In this video, we're going to continue on with our Waterloo project update. This should be a fairly quick one. I just wanted to show you that I do have a new unit finished. It is my Dutch Lancers. Yeah, we got the Dutch Lancers done. A couple of comments about these figures that I want to just briefly go over. I thought that I had ordered every single flag for every unit that I was planning on doing, which I had, but once I realized that I needed to add the guard regiment, guard light cavalry regiment, and to the lineup, I realized I didn't have the guard lancer flags. Okay, mistakes were made. So I went ahead and ordered both flags actually. So right now there is no flag mounted on the standard. Now I noticed with GMB, when you order their guard lancer standard, it comes one standard, obviously, and a number of pennons that are going to go on these spears, lances. Now, these are the 50 millimeter Warlord spears, no cutting necessary. I just put them in their hands and cut, just put them in their hands and glued them up and all that good stuff. But because I just recently picked up a pack of 50 millimeters, because I noticed I was cutting a lot of my spears, the 80 millimeter ones or 90 millimeter, whatever it is, they're really long ones. I've been cutting them down to 50 millimeters, and I noticed that there was a 50 millimeter option. So I went ahead and got the 50 millimeter option, and that's so I didn't have to do any cutting. Plus, you get a lot more of them. Okay, so these are Perry models. The Perry models come with spears, but it's the soft metal, pewter, or what have you, and I didn't want those. I wanted the rigid, hard metal, so we went ahead and did that. Even though the standard is part of the standard soft metal because of the eagle, and all that good stuff. All right, so I ordered 5 packs actually. I ordered 5 packs because they come in packs of 3, and this is 4, but I ordered a 5th pack. I ordered the 5th pack, which would be the set with General Collier in it, right? And so I ordered it mainly as it was going to be staff and the general. Maybe other generals I could just mount a lancer, or I could use one of the lancers on a larger like a division general or a corps general or something like that. So I would basically just have a few extra lancers laying around. So I didn't mind that. But Collier's a brigadier, and he's only going to be 1 figure on a base. So I figured, okay, big deal, right? Well, when I ordered these, I'm going to have to admit I didn't realize what I was ordering. These are the Dutch Lancers. This is from Perry. These are the Dutch Lancers in their dress uniforms, right? You can tell that primarily because they have the plumes on. That's the helmets, and if you go with the Dutch Lancers in campaign dress, their helmets will actually have like a cover on them, like an oilskin cover. There's a few different patterns and whatnot, and so I decided I'm just going to go ahead and paint them in their dress uniform colors. I'm going to paint them up like dress uniforms, and I pulled the standard bearer and the musician from General Collier's package, because his package was in the dress uniform. But when I ordered the command stand, when I went through and I was ordering the command stand, I ordered the campaign dress. So there is one figure in there, plus it makes it kind of stand out, in my opinion, is the officer in campaign dress. Now I've looked at a few different sources. Some have the musician in a light blue jacket. Some have in a white jacket. Some have it with a white jacket and a blue breast, or some of them have it in a light blue jacket with a red vest, or what have you. So there's a lot of different varieties. Well, I went with what I thought was the most reliable source. And there was a couple of different sources that leaned in this direction. So I went with the white helmet, the white jacket, the red breast, and then the plume is red on the bottom, white on the top. Some showed the white on the bottom, red on the top, which I could see as maybe a possibility as well. But yeah, I went with that. And I think these guys look pretty good. Now they'll look a lot better when they get their lance pinions on them, and they'll look a lot better when they actually get a standard. I did make, as you guys know, I made a couple of movement trays, which one for this unit and then one for one of my other cavalry units. So I made two of them at once. Okay, so that is this unit. As I think in my last video I talked about finishing up the Osteroads. I did them, and I don't know what unit I'm going to do next, but I did order a bunch of flags, and I kind of leaned into the flag order as well, and I ordered some. I made sure basically that I had every flag that I was going to need. I think I might have overdid it, but we'll see. Those flags will come in a couple of weeks probably. I also went to, this is a little off topic, but I went to Flags of War, which is another really good flag company other than GMB. I found now, looking into GMB's quality of the print is second to none. But the problem with GMB, and I found this to be the case, I'm slowly starting to discover this, some of the flags are actually inaccurate. They're the wrong flag or incomplete flag, or it's missing an icon or something on the flag. So I find that the GMB flags are, I still like them best, I think. I think I like GMB better than any other brand, just because of the quality of the flag. The flag quality is just so much better than any of the other ones. But especially like when I was going through their Hessian flags, or the Brunswick flags of the American War of Independence, they were inaccurate. They didn't have the reversed colors on the regimental flag. The Hanover flags and Napoleonics they're all hypotheticals. They're not actual Hanoverian flags. They are like just created to have an option. They look good and they fly great on the miniatures. But like when I was looking for the Osterode flag, I have a number of the hypothetical Hanovers from GMB. I have a red one, a yellow, a blue, a green, some white ones, and they're almost all solid colors, except the Hoya and the Griffhorn. Those are actually pretty specific. But these other ones are kind of conjectural, I think is how they word it. To me, it means he's guessing. But when I did some research, the Osterode flag has an upper and lower field, 2 different colors, and it has a heraldry right in the middle, a crest, and it's a very unique, specific looking flag. And I found that I could have bought it from this one website, but it was basically a download and print yourself, and my printer doesn't print out great quality. I think I just need to get a new printer, because then that way I could have just got that flag and put it on there. But so I just went ahead and used a yellow flag because it's a land veer unit, and I'm kind of color coding my flags based on that. And I don't know. I'm kind of just looking to see what some of the flags, what it was closest to, and also just because that one website said the flag looked like this, that was the only place that showed that. So I think a lot of the Hanover flags were kind of in flux, or they weren't being flown in the first place. So I think there is a lot of conjectural trying to decide or guess. So it's okay. It still looks cool flying that flag. Okay, I did get in my Warlord order in. I think I might have mentioned this as well. I did get the 2 boxes of Waterloo starter sets. So I should have enough French to do a few more battalions, as well as if I need any Hanover or British as well, because they're in there, plus the artillery and all that other stuff. That comes with the starter set. In addition to that, I ordered what else did I get with that? I ordered some Prussians and some Austrians and some Portuguese, and but those were just ordered so that I could put them on the store. And if they sell, great. If they don't sell, then maybe at some point I'll be able to do some Prussians, because of I'll need them eventually for Waterloo as well. But really, I don't have anything. Oh, yeah. I got the Polish line Lancers. It's a box set from Warlord. I think, I'm not sure, I'm going to have to evaluate the figures, but I think I can do them as the Polish Lancers for the Guard. And that's what I'm hoping to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. Well, that's what I wanted to let you know. I just wanted to let you know that I got the Dutch Lancers finished. Might start working on something else. Maybe finish the British Guard, or maybe do some more French infantry. Probably the British Guard. I don't know. Or Dutch Belgians, or Nassau, or Hanover. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, all right. Well, remember, every Wednesday we have Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. we do a live stream where you can come in and chat with me, and I'll put some figures out, and we'll paint, we'll talk, and we'll discuss what's going on. All right. Well, thank you for coming out and checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one.